We've got ourselves an arch rivalry here in the divisional round between the New Orleans Saints and the Atlanta Falcons. We'll start things off with the Falcons on offense on their own 40-yard line. Matt Ryan in the pocket all the time in the world is going to chuck one all the way to the end zone, and it's picked off by Ken Crawley, but it's going to be called back because Vaccaro laid out the receiver while going for the ball. And it's going to be a Atlanta ball now, down inside the 5, and on 3rd and goal, Matty Ice finds Brian Hill for the touchdown, and the Falcons strike first in this one. 7-0 is their lead. Later on in the first quarter, E.J. Manuel takes over for the Saints, and he finds Michael Thomas over the middle. And now later on in the drive, they're on the 5, it's 3rd and goal, and Manuel caps off the drive by scrambling into the end zone himself, and it's a tie game now, 7-7, as Manuel gets the rushing touchdown. Second quarter action now, Falcons on offense, Ryan rolls out, fires over the middle, and he has Julio Jones, who makes a diving catch inside the red zone. They're now on the 1-yard line. Brian Hill fumbles on the goal line, but it's picked up by an offensive lineman who gets credit for the touchdown, and the Falcons extend their lead to 14-7. Now the next Falcons drive later on in the second quarter, that 3:50 remaining, as Ryan's going deep down the middle of the field, has Julio Jones yet again, splits both safeties. Now it's 3rd and 18 on the 20 after a sack, and he has nobody open. Somehow manages to avoid Okafor coming around the edge and throws it away, and it's somehow not intentional grounding, as the Falcons do settle for a field goal at 17-7 now, 10-point lead for them. And the Saints take over with about a minute left in the second quarter. Manuel finds Coleman on the corner route. Then it's 3rd and 18. They need a conversion, and Manuel manages to find Snead deep inside Falcons territory now. 22 seconds left in the half. Rolls out to his right, and he fires to a wide-open Michael Thomas. Gets into the end zone, and it's now only a 3-point lead heading into halftime, 17-14. The kickoff to start off the second half goes to Ted Ginn, and he manages to take it down into Atlanta territory on their 49-yard line. Later in the drive, they're on the 27, it's 3rd and 5. Manuel finds Thomas on the curl route. Now they're inside the 10. 2nd and goal upcoming, as Manuel, the beautiful throw to Brandon Coleman, and an even prettier catch. The Rutgers product hauls it in. All 6'6" of them gives the Saints a 21-17 lead. Still third quarter action, Falcons on offense. Handoff to Hill there for the first down, and then a reception to Hill for another first down. They would settle for a field goal, though, as it makes it a 1-point lead for the Saints, 21-20. Move things on to the fourth quarter, where Matty Ryan is going to play action, roll out to his right as he's being hit, finds Julio Jones, and he's going to outrun the entire Saints defense. 80 yards to the promised land, as the Falcons take a 26-21 lead, as they went for 2 and they did not get it. E.J. Manuel and the Saints now take the field, down by 5 with about 4 minutes left in the game. Handoff to Ingram for the first down. Then it's 1st and 10 on their own 43. Manuel rolling out to his right to extend the play, dumps off to Fleener in the flats, gets a first down for the Saints. Now it's 3rd and 12 inside Atlanta territory. They need a conversion. Manuel taking off himself, slides just short of the first down marker. It's 4th and 1. They hand off to the bruiser, Mark Ingram, gets the first down. Now it's 2nd and 10 inside the red zone, 44 seconds left. Manuel is sacked, so it's going to be a 3rd and long upcoming after the McKinley sack, his 3rd of the game. 3rd and 19. Manuel takes a step to his right, finds Thomas, who gets the first down. Now they're inside 20 seconds, 2nd and goal on the 9-yard line. It's going to be a screen to Procise, who's tackled immediately. They have no timeouts, and they could not get to the line in time to spike it, to stop the clock. So the Atlanta Falcons come away with the victory yet again in the playoffs over the New Orleans Saints, as the Falcons just have this team's number. And the Falcons will be moving on to the NFC Championship to take on the Philadelphia Eagles, while the New Orleans Saints head home and move on to the offseason. E.J. Manuel did a fine job taking over for Teddy Bridgewater. He was 15 for 21 in this game. That's a completion percentage of 71. He had 212 yards through the air with 2 touchdowns through the air, as well as 1 on the ground. So he did do what he can, but the Saints just could not pull it out as Matt Ryan and the Falcons continue to have this team's number. And with that being said, that's going to wrap things up here for this edition of New Orleans Saints football, and we will see you for the offseason video.
And I'm steady, but I'm starting to shake. And I don't know how much more I can take.